Hello guys and welcome, I'm DNA back with another reaction video, and today guys we'll be continuing our JIMIN introduction journey, and today we're going to be checking out the part 3, impact and popularity. And of course guys, so far we got to know so much, we got to learn so much about the legend JIMIN. I know in first, the part 1 guys we got to know about his dancing career, then in part 2 guys we got to know about his singing career, how he started with basically no experience, no skill, but of course then with hard work guys, dedication, of course lots and lots of practice, he reached the ultimate level, and now of course we see where he what level he is at, and of course all his accomplishment, everything he achieved. I know it's of course it's absolutely incredible. And yeah guys, and of course the more we are getting to learn about him guys, the more the respect for JIMIN is growing. And of course guys, hopefully in part 3 of course we're gonna know even more guys about JIMIN. So yeah, we're gonna jump straight into the video, but before we do guys, don't forget to smash the like button, and if you're new to the channel guys, don't forget to subscribe. And again guys, only 4%. Guys, come on guys, all you have to do is just hit the subscribe button. It keeps me motivated, helps the channel a lot, helps the journey. So yeah guys, make sure to subscribe. And again, if you have any recommendations, if you want to check out any other JIMIN video guys, any of his performances or music videos, do let me know down in the comment section. Or again guys, any other BTS songs or any other K-pop artist, K-pop group guys, K-pop band you want me to check out, do let me know down in the comment section. I'm 100% down to check them all out. So without wasting any more time, let's dive right in, let's go! Alright guys, let's start the video, let's go. JIMIN introduction, part 3. Here we come. And there we go. JIMIN! Honors.
The next one is...
Yes,
South Korea's culture minister.
JIMIN.
How did you get it right?
I don't know who he is. Everybody has to know his name.
Wow.
JIMIN is the first and only
of
Korean
course
to receive 3 national honors. They are James Van Fleet Award, Presidential Award for Popular Culture, and Arts category. Both honors were received with the rest of BTS members. The third award is the Plaque of Appreciation from the Kim Bang Fan Dance Preservation Society of Intangible Cultural Heritage for his Mama 2018 fan dance stage. Also with the rest of
I'm gonna pause it right there guys. Oh, that's crazy guys, 3 national awards, that's crazy. And of course also the culture minister and saying everyone needs to know his name, and of course that how can I not, ah man. Okay, we're gonna continue.
Bang Fan Dance Preservation Society of Intangible Cultural Heritage for his Mama 2018 fan dance stage. Also with the rest of the BTS members, he now is a presidential envoy. And at the start of 2022, JIMIN also received an honorary diploma from the Busan High School of Arts.
Wow.
실제로 그렇게 귀엽나요?
처음에 애교살이 정말 많아요. 그래서 저도 이제 제 여자친구랑 주변 인분들한테 물어보면 지금 제가 일하는 부장님이나 과장님들도 자기가 이제 가장 먼저 좋아하게 된 게 지민이라고. 지민이를 먼저 좋아하게 돼서 방탄을 좋아하고, 그 다음에 이제 다른 멤버들한테도 이제 또 마음이 가는 약간 이런 루트를 다들 타고 계시더라고요.
네, 아니 정말 그
that's a huge thing, guys. So they're saying they like BTS because they like JIMIN. Now that's a big, that's a big comment, Oh man. Okay.
계시더라고요.
네.
지민, 세림, 소민이 지민. 아 진짜 흘러나오다니.
So many JIMIN.
지민, 방탄 지민. Okay. Yes, we both love Jimin.
Oh, Jimin, that's right. Come on now.
Oh,
You can read the cover story now at EW.com. The new issue of Entertainment Weekly hits newsstands tomorrow. I'm just going to say hi, Jimin. Hi, all the BTS Army.
In Korea, there are a couple of official rankings stating idols or celebrities' overall impact and brand power, such as Brand Reputation Ranking, in which JIMIN has a record of being #1 for 35 consecutive months. JIMIN also tends to bring up the BTS positivity ratio in the group reputation ranking. There is also a Gallup ranking for idols. In 2018, JIMIN became the first male idol to ever take first place in the Gallup rankings. JIMIN also topped the ranking for the preferred Korean idols in 2019. Because of jealous individuals, Gallup decided to stop this particular idol ranking. Thus, JIMIN became the first and last idol in history to occupy first place for 2 consecutive years. Also, if you...
Wow. First and last person, guys, to like back to back, to achieve that, back to back. That's crazy, man. Holy. And I don't know, like why don't they do it anymore? Like so it doesn't create like a kind of like a like clash or something. Like like different opinions or something. I don't know, guys. Do let me know. Do let me know. Okay. I'm gonna play right from here.
The first male idol to ever take first place in the Gallup rankings. JIMIN also topped the ranking for the preferred Korean idols in 2019. Because of jealous individuals, Gallup decided to stop this particular idol ranking. Thus, JIMIN became the first and last idol in history to occupy first place for 2 consecutive years. Also, if you look at the results for 2019, amongst all of the female idols, you will see that JIMIN ranks number 1 for males aged 13 to 18 years old and second for males aged 19 to 29 years old, which is not that surprising. Whether it's because of JIMIN's dancing skills and talents, his unique, hypnotizing voice, or his beauty and charm, you shouldn't be surprised to encounter a lot of male fans when it comes to JIMIN.
That's illegal!
Hold on. Bro just said that's illegal. What the heck? Oh, but I mean, it is illegal, to be, that good. Also, his charms and everything, like his presence, everything, everything about this guy is like absolutely just, man. Okay, we're gonna play. Oh yeah, we've seen this part before. JIMIN. Muscle flex, yep.
Right here, I also wanted to mention my channel's audience, which is also very diverse in age. So as you can see, no matter the age or gender, JIMIN's music is not just for one specific group of people. Everyone can be a fan.
근데 정말 딱 그 부분 부르시는 분이 전 어디 부분? 피땀
맞네.
하는
그게 2번 나오잖아요.
그 처음에 시작할 때
맨 처음
이렇게 되게 이렇게 묘한 표정 지으면서
눈 약간 좀 상관없으시고
이렇게 쭉 살짝 찢어진 느낌의 그러니까 뭔가 전형적인 꽃미남 느낌은 아니어도
지민 씨라고 하는 지민.
맞아, 지민 씨. 굉장히 매력 있게 생겼더라고요. 제 스타일이에요.
You see, guys, even guys praising him because of course he's like he has a charm, like of course, like like guys look up to him, of course. Girls crush over him. I mean, that's a like normal thing, right? But also like guys also see him as an inspiration, also liking him that much. That's amazing, guys. Okay.
Gender. JIMIN's music is not just for one specific group of people. Everyone can be a fan.
근데 정말 딱 그 부분 부르시는 분이 전
어디 부분?
피땀
맞네.
하는
그게 2번 나오잖아요.
그 처음에 시작할 때
맨 처음
이렇게 되게 이렇게 묘한 표정 지으면서
눈 약간 좀 상관없으시고
이렇게 쭉 살짝 찢어진 느낌의 그러니까 뭔가 전형적인 꽃미남 느낌은 아니어도
지민 씨라고 하는 지민.
맞아, 지민 씨. 굉장히 매력 있게 생겼더라고요. 제 스타일이에요.
It's my style.
Most female fans. 멤버들 중에서 여성 팬이 가장 많은 멤버는
지민?
지민이와
지민인 것 같습니다.
Listen to the screams, guys. Listen to the crowd. Man, that's crazy. Oh my God! You can see that he's overwhelmed, with like how when the crowd is reacting, and chanting his name, and he's like, he's about to say something like then he laughed. You can see that, like, oh man, that's so like adorable to see that actually. Okay, here we go.
Armed with unique vocals, unrivaled choreography, and a performance that astonishes everyone, JIMIN also serves as a fashion icon. The fashion king JIMIN seems to be grabbing attention from various people and brands in fashion. In 2019, when St. Laurent couldn't reach big hit, they contacted a JIMIN fan site to ask permission to post one of his photos at their headquarters in Paris and Asia. When the news was out that BTS will be walking the LV fashion show and a teaser was released, LV Men's artistic director Virgil Abloh shared a video of JIMIN from the said teaser. Input Mag mentioned JIMIN's opening look, saying that JIMIN, widely considered the most fashionable of the band members, opens the show in a light marbled suit and gold sunglasses. He was also mentioned by Vogue, claiming that those engraved wraparound logo shades never looked as cool as they do on JIMIN. After the show, JIMIN got a new nickname, LV's frontman. We also got to find out that LV frontman JIMIN was the reason that BTS became LV's ambassadors.
What does it say? Global ambassador? Okay, so in the fashion industry, wow. No, to say like, he was the one, looking like he's the most fashionable one. Oh man, that's crazy. I'm gonna play right from right there.
All of the band members opens the show in a light marbled suit and gold sunglasses.
Crazy
he was
suit.
also mentioned by Vogue, claiming that those engraved wraparound logo shades never looked as cool as they do on JIMIN. After the show, JIMIN got a new nickname, LV's frontman. We also got to find out that LV frontman JIMIN was the reason that BTS became LV's ambassadors. JIMIN caught the brand's attention when one of the shirts he wore in a low-quality interview was immediately sold out. JIMIN is the only member of BTS and the second male idol ever to be a part of business of fashion, where those who are global icons that shape the global fashion industry.
Is he wearing contacts right there actually? I don't know if that is his actual eye color. I don't know actually. Do let me know, guys.
Only get to be a part of. At the start of 2023, we also got JIMIN's W Korea issue with a total of 6 covers, the highest the magazine has ever done. Also, W Korea magazine went out of their usual way of only selling the magazines on Korean platforms. This time, they officially released it through their Amazon and eBay profiles for international fans. And they clearly knew what they were doing. Right after the announcement, the pre-sale on every platform was sold out and all of the magazine covers were in the real-time, daily, weekly, and monthly best-selling lists. And just counting 2 Korean platforms, this one magazine issue surpassed over 1 million sales index, the first time in W Korea's 17-year-old history. This It Boy is so sought after that after this one photo shoot, the pictures were then used not only for the cover of W Korea but also several other magazines. Overall, JIMIN has graced the cover of 16 magazines with 31 distinct covers since the start of 2023. Not to mention that this was a sponsored photo shoot by Dior, the same Dior that actually pitched the idea of JIMIN to business of fashion back in 2019. I bet a lot of brands were really happy about the group's decision to finally allow the members solo activity. That's why as soon as BTS released their plans to focus more on solo projects, Dior was the first to snatch JIMIN up. Looks like Versace, Valentino, Marc Jacobs, and Givenchy were a tad bit too late. Hopefully Donatella isn't experiencing that big of a heartbreak. It's nice that she is still liking JIMIN's posts on Dior's Instagram even though she isn't even following them. Dior is certainly happy. JIMIN is their first Asian male to ever be Dior's global brand ambassador. Following the news about this partnership, Dior's stock price peaked at the highest they have ever been in Dior's entire history of 31 years of being on the stock market. The news about JIMIN being their global ambassador also was discussed all over the financial media. The designer of Dior's men collection has said, "I've seen the rise of JIMIN. He has a mesmerizing style and character, that's why I wanted him for this campaign. I was lucky enough to meet JIMIN years ago. We've always talked about fashion together." JIMIN was also the name on everyone's lips in this year.
And JIMIN's such a fashion icon, guys. Every time you see, the outfits you wear, always, his style, his fashion is crazy. Of course, like Dior was like, yep, we want this guy for sure. Oh man, yeah, you gotta pick the best, guys. Come on. And yeah, again, man, like look at the suits and everything he wears. Always like like his fashion sense. It's crazy. I had that fashion sense. Just saying. Okay.
Year's Paris Fashion Week. When attending Dior's show, JIMIN drew in the largest crowd that Dior has ever seen and also the largest crowd that the Fashion Week as a whole has ever seen. After JIMIN's appearance at this event, Dior's earned media value rose by 370%, which was twice as much as Dior's closest competitor Yves Saint Laurent.
370%, that's ridiculous, bro.
JIMIN has also started a new trend, using Dior stars as a bag decoration as seen in his airport looks. Media reports, female fans of JIMIN started to shop in the men's section of the store specifically to get the silver stars that JIMIN had. JIMIN's ability to consistently reinvent fashion norms with such ingenuity never fails to amaze his admirers. Economist, a financial news agency in Korea, reported that Dior posted a record high annual revenue of over 1 trillion won or $746 million for the first time in its 27 years of operations in South Korea in 2023. Dior is now one of only 3 luxury brands in South Korea to earn more than 1 trillion won annually in revenue. Another brand who managed to snatch JIMIN up was Tiffany & Co. In March, they announced JIMIN as their new global house ambassador, naming JIMIN as a pop icon representing the 21st century. The way JIMIN pulled such large crowds in Paris Fashion Week for Dior He did the same in NYC when he was just attending Tiffany & Co. event.
Oh man, of course, you know. Of course, because wherever he goes, you know, of course, he will attract a large number of crowd, and yeah. And what an icon, guys, huh? Legend. Okay. You can see you and Tiffany School mentioning the large crowd of JIMIN.
We have a lot of fans waiting for you outside for one day.
Guys, don't worry, JIMIN is coming, okay?
All of this is a fine example why JIMIN stays top of the brand reputation ranking for so long. JIMIN's impact continues with his power to sell out anything he is associated
with. Look at
Some
that.
of the things.
Look at that hairstyle, man. Holy, nah, that's crazy, guys. Can I do that with my head? No, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna look. I don't know, no. But maybe, you know, maybe in the future, guys, I'll try that. Oh man, look at that. Oh, look at that. Like kind of purple, yeah, dark purple, I would say. Oh, that's crazy, man. That suit looks insane. Holy. Also, no, is it again, and his looks, and again, his of course, also that he's kind of that appeal, you know, that he attracts, you know, it's crazy, man.
Things include various magazines with JIMIN's front cover, clothes, jewelry and accessories, merchandise, food and drinks. He even has rock band musicians calling him cute and buying products just because he's using them. Back in 2022, when BTS members were releasing their own photo portfolios, JIMIN's was the fastest to sell out.
Oh, that's a kind of like, what was that actually?
When BTS members were releasing their own photo.
I don't know what the theme is, guys, but I don't know, it looks kind of cool actually. Wow.
Portfolios. JIMIN's was the fastest to sell out in both global and USA Weverse shops, respectively under a minute and under a half a minute. Fans were also anticipating JIMIN's production diary documentary, so when it finally came out at the end of October, it was viewed by around 510,000 people, and those are only the paid views. So just like that, he got around 11 million euros. Once again showcasing his it-boyism. JIMIN has also
11 million euros, guys, crazy. I wonder, guys, what is JIMIN's net worth, guys, huh? How much money does this guy have? He has to be like, oh my god, I can't, honestly, guys, I don't even want to imagine, guys. Nope. Man, he's a freaking billionaire, of course. What are you even talking about, man?
Also been a muse for various artists. One of them is a Korean artist, Lee K. He even has a highlight on his Instagram called Muse dedicated to JIMIN's paintings. In 2022, JIMIN's painting by Lee K was even displayed at exhibition at the Carousel du Louvre, and it attracted more than 10,000 visitors. Japanese manga artist.
Wow, attracted more than 10,000 visitors for his art. Now that's crazy. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna play slightly from here.
He even has a highlight on his Instagram called Muse dedicated to JIMIN's paintings. In 2022, JIMIN's painting by Lee K was even displayed at exhibition at the Carousel du Louvre, and it attracted more than 10,000 visitors. Japanese manga artist Aya Kano drew JIMIN being inspired by his concert looks. She also shared on Twitter a Black Swan fancam of JIMIN, mentioning, "I'm always looking for something beautiful. If you look at this, you'll understand why I'm into JIMIN." Honorary professor of Seoul National University, Jin Young-sun, exhibited a painting of JIMIN's highly artistic performance of I Need You combined with the Korean traditional dance Salpuri dance at the Seoul Arts Center. Kim Ho-sung, an artist who is famous for illustrating some of the famous people around the world, included an illustration of JIMIN in his fun and fan exhibition.
Trump right there? Is that Donald Trump right there? Oh man. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
The famous people around the world, included an illustration of JIMIN in his fun and fan exhibition. Yongjin Kim exhibited a portrait of JIMIN at Busan Annual Market of Art 2021 in South Korea's biggest international art exhibition. It was estimated to be worth $17,000.
가끔 전시를 가면 이제 당신의 그린 이제 작품들을 많이 봐요, 제가.
아, 그래?
네.
저를요?
네, 이제 그러니까 뭐 젊은 화가분들인 것 같은데 뭐 블랙스완 같은 거 하는 약간 이렇게 화이트 싹 이런 작품이 굉장히 많아요.
There have also been people from the movie industry interested in JIMIN. One of them is an American film director, producer, and photographer Gus Van Sant. In an interview, he has expressed his interest in working with JIMIN, saying that JIMIN is a person that has that kind of peaceful thing about them that I like. Even a famous Korean actor Kim Kap-soo made.
Let me read that. He's not really an actor, but sometimes I see people that have a kind of peaceful thing about them that I like. And right now, that person would be Jimin from BTS. Wow. I would love to photograph him too, but maybe that's something for the future. Yeah, I don't know if they have collaborated, but do let me know, guys. Okay.
Kind of peaceful thing about them that I like. Even a famous Korean actor Kim Kap-soo made a Weverse fan account so he could write a message to Jimin. Writing, Jimina, do you remember me? We greeted each other at the restaurant when you were with your mother. It's embarrassing, but I'm in Army too. I registered today. Always stay healthy.
Wow.
Congratulations. Rikia Amazumi, who is one of the leading directors in romance films about Japanese youth, watched Jimin fancam and on Twitter mentioned that it is amazing. In one of the Run BTS episodes, BTS were dubbing scenes from 3 different Disney movies, The Lion King, Toy Story, and Zootopia. BTS fans shared a clip on Twitter of Jimin's voice work during a scene from Zootopia, impressing the co-director of the Disney film, Jared Bush. J.P. Carlhack, the American voice actor behind the title character in The Boss Baby, Back in Business, quoted a tweet of Jimin where fans compared him with the Boss Baby, replying, "Oh yeah, I see it." He later also shared various fan edits with Jimin as Baby Boss. Fun fact, during the 2019 World Tour, RM revealed that Jimin repeatedly watched Boss Baby to learn English during his 10-hour-long flights from Korea to London. In Disney Pixar's Turning Red animated series, people noticed that one of the characters in the animated boy band Four Towns seemingly looks like Jimin. Later, after a lot of speculation, the director of the series confirmed that the character is indeed inspired by BTS. And most recently, Jimin was name-dropped in relation to the new Barbie movie. Ryan Gosling or Ken gave Jimin a guitar as a gift because he stole one of Jimin's looks, and that is not a real Ken thing to do, even when Jimin is out of the public eye.
Ah, I see. Okay, here. From here.
His 10-hour-long flights from Korea to London. In Disney Pixar's Turning Red animated series, people noticed that one of the characters in the animated boy band Four Towns seemingly looks like Jimin. Later, after a lot of speculation, the director of the series confirmed that the character is indeed inspired by BTS. And most recently, Jimin was name-dropped in relation to the new Barbie movie. Ryan Gosling or Ken gave Jimin a guitar as a gift because he stole one of Jimin's looks, and that is not a real Ken thing to do, even when Jimin is out of the public eye.
Actually, I haven't seen the movie, but I know Ryan Gosling actually. But no, he, of course, even guitar also. He had the same outfit. What we see over here. So is it from like a music video? Yeah, I would assume so. Okay.
Hollywood still manages to mention him. This viral moment, along with Jimin's Jimmy Fallon appearance, won the 2024 Webby Awards. Ryan Gosling and Jimin's social moment earned over 2 billion media impressions. Not to mention that Jimin is the only K-soloist to have 2 Osts featured in Hollywood movies, Fast and Furious X and Marvel's Eternals. The director of Eternals is even a fan.
We got to. I haven't seen the Eternals yet, guys, but yeah, Fast and Furious also haven't seen the latest one. Yeah, I'm falling behind kinda, guys, but that's crazy, guys, to use these OSTs, that's crazy, Oh man. Okay.
That's one of my favorite BTS songs. I like Jimmy, and and yeah, I think he's really cute. And I just said it.
No surprise that this movie's
you can see the
biggest
blush, you can see the oh man, yeah, that's always lovely to see, the fans, oh man, yeah, okay.
First day opening was in Korea, which could be largely due to the fact that a lot of Jimin fans wanted to hear his song playing in the movie and take photos of the ending credits with Jimin's name. Jimin is also known as K-drama writer's pick as he gets mentioned in a lot of Korean dramas.
이러면 어때?
I'm gonna cut that ad part, guys. Sorry about that.
짝사랑하는 남자가 있네요.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on, guys. Hold on. Right from here. So we didn't miss anything, guys.
Yeah, I think he's really cute. And I just said it.
No surprise that this movie's biggest first day opening was in Korea, which could be largely due to the fact that a lot of Jimin fans wanted to hear his song playing in the movie and take photos of the ending credits with Jimin's name. Jimin is also known as K-drama writer's pick as he gets mentioned in a lot of Korean dramas.
이러면 어때?
It is debuted also Jimin's birthday. Wow.
짝사랑하는 남자가 있네요. 가슴
두마리를 많이 했네요. 지금은 그 남자랑 힘들어. 애정운이 꽉 막혀있거든. 그걸 틀려면
Honestly, I've never watched any K dramas, but I know I've been only hearing good things. So maybe maybe I should start watching, because some K dramas actually. But yeah, language would be a bit of a problem, so yeah, I have to do with subtitles. But yeah, that's fine. I am used to watching anime, so.
힘이 필요해요. 맞아요. 제가 오랫동안 BTS 지민이를 짝사랑했어요. 잘생긴 이도 없는 회식 자리에 보고서도 다 못 쓰고 가야 하는 심정. 옆방 최조교 또 방탄 지민 흉내 내면 이번에 죽여버릴 거야. 법정에서도 정당방위로 풀려날 수 있을 정도라고 그 춤.
그래, 죽여라.
He was also mentioned on the Netflix animation Masamune
Kind of missed that, guys. Hold on.
법정에서도 정당방위로 풀려날 수 있을 정도라고 그 춤.
그래, 죽여라.
I missed that again. I'm gonna play it from here. Okay? It's going too fast, guys.
이러면 어때?
Maybe right from here, guys.
잘생긴 이도 없는 회식 자리에 보고서도 다 못 쓰고 가야 하는 심정. 옆방 최조교 또 방탄 지민 흉내 내면 이번에
That's an
죽여버릴
impression.
거야.
Okay.
법정에서도 정당방위로 풀려날 수 있을 정도라고 그 춤.
그래, 죽여라.
Oh, that's not a good advice to
He was
kill
also
someone.
mentioned on the Netflix animation Masamune County.
ميسي يلعب بعقول عبيد الكورة بين رجوله، بينما جيمين الحب والسلام يرتقي بعقولنا وقلوبنا.
I think I also need to mention football players and their love for Jimin.
And I'm missing a lot, guys. This is going a bit too fast.
법정에서도 정당방위로 풀려날 수 있을 정도라고 그 춤.
그래, 죽여라.
He was also mentioned on the Netflix animation Masamune County.
ميسي يلعب بعقول عبيد الكورة بين رجوله، بينما جيمين الحب والسلام.
Okay, what's the difference between Messi and Jimin? Messi plays football and people worship his feet. Jimin preaches love and peace and rises with our minds and hearts. Okay, I'm a bit confused about the whole thing, guys, but okay. Jimin and Messi, Messi football legend. Although, guys, I'm gonna have to say this, guys. Okay, pretty sure, guys, a lot of Messi fans out there, but CR7 is the ultimate goat, guys. Come on. No. CR7, guys. CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo, guys. Ultimate goat. Come on, guys. He's the best of all times. That's that. Okay.
يرتقي بعقولنا وقلوبنا.
I think I also need to mention football players and their love for Jimin.
님이 또 그리고 또 요번에 지민님이 또 예능 프로그램에 나오셔서 이런 보내주신 영상 메시지 너무 잘 받고 재밌게 봤습니다. 친필 사인이 담긴 유니폼 선물을 해드리려고 하는데요.
이거는 진짜 내 친구들이 진짜 좋아할 텐데. 흥민갑.
또 BTS를 또 제가 열심히 응원하고 BTS 분들처럼 또 좋은 영향을 끼칠 수 있도록.
이미 좋은 영향이십니다.
Jordan Hotspur, is it Son? Son is James Rodriguez. We are the football, guys. Colombia. Big shout out to Colombia, guys. Okay. But yeah, hold on. Okay, let me see that. Okay, that was yeah. Was it by Son actually? I wonder, guys. I wonder. Like, did Son ever meet with Jimin actually? Like, do they have a picture together or something? But okay, I mean, yeah, Tottenham, they're being a, yeah, they're also BTS fans. Okay, I see that. Then we have the, James Rodriguez, happy Jimin Day from James Rodriguez. Oh, man. So, yeah. Man, it's also good to see, James is also an amazing player. Tony Cruz! Oh my, hold on, guys, hold on. No, that is crazy. Man, I hope, guys, honestly, guys, these Euros, yeah, we expected, and Tony, he's a legend, guys, he's one of the finest midfielders you will ever see, guys. Come on, he's also a goat. He's also a goat. Yeah. But yeah, sad, guys, that, man, If you watch the Euros, then you should know like what I'm talking about, guys, because he's not gonna be there anymore. So yeah. But yeah, he's a goat again, guys. Okay. So what did he mention? BTS, guys? It's baby wants his birthday. He's all grown up. Happy birthday, Jimin. Love. Wait, did he look, I don't honestly understand. I don't follow, and I don't use Twitter a lot, guys, so I don't understand what is going on over here. So what did Tony Cruz mention BTS? So guys, why am I losing words? Never mind, guys. Do explain, like how this one is related to Jimin. But yeah, okay. Wait, is it Beckham? Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Okay, I can say for sure.
There are also
let me see one more time. I couldn't. Is that? No, it's not Beckham, right? No. For a second, it seemed like Beckham, but okay, I don't know who that is, honestly.
There are also heaps of musicians and producers who would like to work with Jimin and have been complimenting his skills. Some of them include Sean Stockman, a member of Boyz II Men, covered Serendipity after seeing Jimin's performance at the Rose Bowl concert and mentioned that he wants to release the full cover if Jimin sings it with him. Japanese singer-songwriter Murata Tomoya praised Jimin's amazing voice on his Twitter, writing, "I listen to BTS every day, but I think Jimin's voice is truly a national treasure. My heart flutters every time. I'm already in love." Opera singer, voting member of Grammys and youngest Korean Unpeace Medal awardee, Lim Hyung-ju praised Jimin's role to appeal to listeners, his techniques in clear diction and ability to sing high notes and falsetto outstanding.
BTS라는 그룹을 생각했을 때 뭔가 그래도 내가 조금 더 나 좀 이렇게 관심이 좀 간다라든지 끌리는 멤버가 있습니까?
저요?
없다면 솔직히 거짓말일 것 같긴 해요.
그렇지. 근데 이런 얘기하면은 또 근데 아미분들은
그럼 전제를
이 모든 멤버를 다 똑같이
이렇게 관심이 좀 간다라든지 끌리는 멤버가 있습니까?
저요?
없다면 솔직히 거짓말일 것 같긴 해요.
그렇지. 근데 이런 얘기하면은 또 근데 아미분들은
그럼 전제를
이 모든 멤버를 다 똑같이 공평하게 좋아해 주시는 걸로 유명하지만
OT7
그럼에도 불구하고 제가 조금 더 아주 조금 더 근소하게
낚였다 주디.
다 좋은데 지금은 딱 한 사람 꼽으라 그러면 나는 지민 군을 좋아합니다.
아, 지민 씨. 지금은
난 지민 씨가 좋은 게 다 좋지. 물론 다 모든 멤버 다 좋은데 나의 최애는 약간 정말 한 10% 차이로 지민 씨가 왜 좋냐면 그 천사같이 웃는 얼굴 그리고 그 뭐라 그래야 돼? 이 뭐라 그럴까? 이 V앱을 보면 저는 지민 씨 거 버전 많이 보거든요. 연약하지 않아.
그러니까
마음속으로는
거기서 연약하다는 말이 이제 영어로 이제 vulnerable하다는 건데.
vulnerable.
그러니까 뭔가 상처받기 쉬울 것 같지만 사실 이제 또 강한 면도 갖고 있는.
안에 굉장한
그럼요.
본인만의 또 뚝심이 있고 굉장히 강한 면이 있는데 겉으로 그러니까 그건 것 같아요. 그 겉으로는 부드러운 카리스마.
그럼요.
외유내강, 전형적인
춤출
외유내강.
때를 보세요. 춤출 때를.
그러니까요. 저는 그게 반전인 것 같아요. 항상 말할 때는 수줍음도 있고 굉장히 예의 바르고 한데 뭐 모든 멤버들이 다 예의 바르지만 특히 지민 씨가 춤출 때도 반전 매력. 파워풀하고.
Yeah. So normally, it's like, of course, they're saying that they're like normally like when you normally talk to him, he's like very shy, very humble, very respectful. But when you see him dance, he's like very powerful. And it's like, it's also something also very true about Michael Jackson, guys. Again, I'm using him as a, but yeah, if you actually see like an interview, like you see like he's like so shy, like so like like it's like very the way he speaks. You literally listen to any Michael Jackson interview or like just him talking in general in like normally talking. Like he's so soft and the approach he talks. I haven't he talks like you will not see another person who talks like so like softly and like so calmly. Like he has no tension whatsoever. Literally just like so like his way of talking is just always just astonishes me. Because again, if I talk, guys, I always talk with very, like, you know, power, very you can kind of say aggressive in a way, you know, like that. But I can't really speak in a soft manner. I don't know how I talk in public, but yeah, I don't know. I do have a bit of a shy personality, kinda, when I'm in public, but yeah, Jimin, of course, you know, that's crazy. And of course, and also, you know, again, MJ, when he performs up on the live stage, again, if you see any of MJ's like performances, guys, trust me, guys, just watch it and then you will just come say thank you. I mean, comment, say thank you to me, you know, after you watch that, man. You know, you will just be mind blown, guys, trust me. So yeah, Jimin, in a very similar way, you know, of course, he's a shy personality, very humble, but when he gets on stage, you know, starts dancing, then he's like, you know, it's so powerful, so like energetic. So yeah.
남성적인. 저는 그래서 지금 최애 멤버를 꼽으라고 하자면 뭐 돌 나올 수도 있겠지만 뭐 이거를 밝혀야 되니까 전 또 거짓말 못 하잖아요. 저는 한 5% 10% 차이로 지민 씨를 좋아합니다.
알겠습니다. Grammy Award winner and world-renowned lyric color soprano Jo Sumi mentioned on Twitter that she had listened to Christmas Love multiple times and that Jimin's voice makes her happier during Christmas. Korean power vocal singer Lena Park, who is dubbed as R&B Fairy, to the question, "Is there a singer you would like to collab with?" answered with, "If I were to be really greedy," and then smiled, saying, "I like BTS Jimin." Cardi B's bias being Jimin.
I be all over Twitter and I see all the time on Twitter.
I know about her.
And now, like a Johnny here. Now, like, do you guys know how big you guys are, like, on Twitter?
I just really love BTS. They're on my FYP so much on TikTok now because my sister is ARMY, or she loved BTS. She introduced me to BTS. So when I would see a BTS video on my FYP, I would send it to her. And the algorithm was like, oh, she's sharing this. Okay, so I just kept getting more and more BTS. And the more I see them and their personalities, like, of course the music is good. But I get why ARMY is ARMY, because their individual personalities, their style, they be dancing. You know, Jimin is my favorite. Jimin is my bias. That's what you said.
Crazy.
One more time, can you pretend that I'm Jimin from BTS for a second?
Oh, wow, man.
Get it, let it go! Hey, Jimin.
Oh, she's a diehard Jimin fan.
Let me love you.
Wait, Khalid, does he mean like DJ Khalid? Like the one who, the song with Justin Bieber? Another one. I don't know, guys, if that is who is singing right now. I can't tell for sure, but no, that's if that is the actual DJ Khaled, guys, that's insane, guys.
Yeah. This is my shit.
Wait, what was that actually? Also like to K-pop still fighting about the 8-boy title. K-pop, why? Why Jimin paving the way? I don't understand that, honestly, guys. Again, I'll let you guys fill me in on that, okay?
The media also like to refer to Jimin as a frontman. This comes from Jimin's brand power, and the fact that, even if you don't know about K-pop, you probably have heard about Jimin.
혹시 그럼 좋아하는 멤버가 있어요? 개인적으로?
저요?
네. 너무 좋아하시는데?
지민?
지민 왜 좋아하세요?
귀여운 것 같아요. 지민.
지민이요.
귀 아니야?
지민이요.
지민.
지민이 춤선 못 봤냐? 아니야.
지민이요?
춤을 너무 잘 춰서 저 남자한테 반해버렸어요.
세렌디피티라는 그 곡에 동무할 때 춤이랑 노래도 잘 불러. 피땀 눈물 뮤비 첫 장면에서 노래를 딱 시작하는 그 목소리의 피자가 너무 섹시했어요. 뭔가 귀여워서 뭔가 팬 아니어도 약간 보이되는 그런 매력을 가지고 있어서 그냥 노래 들을 때마다 제일 좋아요.
아, 멤버 있어요?
이름을 잘 모르겠어요. 제가 아이돌에 관심이 잘 없어서.
네네네네.
아, 지민이. 네.
지민 B.
김남준. 네, 슈가? 지민 B.
Okay, so I'm guessing, guys, just from that. No, I'm gonna say this right now, guys. I mean, okay, but yeah, it seems like, you know, out of like, you know, all the, you know, so far, you know, how far we've seen, you know, I mean, and also, you know, from the comment that I got to know, I would say like the popularity of Jimin, V, and also Jungkook, I think they're the most. I mean, I'm pretty sure all the members are, but their names have been, like came out the most. I would say definitely. But yeah, crazy. And also Jimin, also that we did see in that one the previous part actually that they also had a song with V. So I also gotta check that one out. Okay.
잘 모르는 것 같아요.
네,
그
지민 V.
레몬스터.
한 명밖에 모르는 것 같아요. 지민?
중에서 누가 제일 잘생긴 것 같아요?
지민?
지민.
네.
지민 왜 뽑으셨나요?
아는 사람 얼굴이 그 지민밖에 없어요.
By the way, guys, we are going to soon start with the other members as well. I think Jungkook will be first in the race, and then we'll get to the other members as well. V will be after that. But yeah, we'll soon, guys. We'll get to. Of course, we're gonna. This is just the beginning of the journey, guys. We just got started, guys. Come on. There's so much more to explore, guys. So much more to learn, so much more to experience, and so far, like as what I've seen from BTS, guys. Sorry, not BTS. I mean Jimin. And yeah, it's been crazy, guys. The two songs, first two songs that we listened to, then the Who music video and the live performances. It's been a crazy experience. So yeah, of course, looking forward to knowing more about the whole group. As a full group. I mean, the other members of BTS, and yeah, I can't wait to say more. Let's go.
개인적으로 좋아하지는 않는데 따로 근데 그 중에서도 지민이 좀 잘생긴 것 같아요, 더. 네, 지민.
What would you say is the best thing about the country?
Jimin from K-pop.
Best thing about the country?
What's his name?
Jimin from K-pop.
Jimin from BTS.
If people know these celebrities.
Yes,
I work for
they all
Dior and we
came
dressed
to
them
our-
for their concert.
And I work for Billboard, and they all came to our office and didn't take
Wow!
over.
He has such a great personality.
Jimin?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Jimin is like a character.
I love his style.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
눈 마주치고 방금 알아봤어. 눈 마주치고 알아봤어요, 방금.
진짜?
네. 대박이죠?
지민! 아까 그 소리가 지민이 너야?
근데 아미가로 분들은 저희 눈만 봐도 바로 알아봐요.
아니, 그걸 나는 기사님인 줄 알았을걸?
Some examples to back up his titles can be when Global Big Data Research Institute ranked the then latest mobile models of 3 companies, and the Samsung Galaxy S20 had ranked #1 on the survey. With the latest release in marketing effects, it was mentioned by the Institute that the advertisement with BTS Jimin also seems to have had a big impact. Body Friend also recognized his value as an endorser and introduced him as a top brand seller, causing an increase in interest for the brand overseas. In BTS collaboration with McDonald's, when non-fans went to buy their meal, they would call it McJimin. This is largely due to the fact that a lot of non-fans who don't know much about BTS somehow have already heard about Jimin.
I just got my McJimin. I'm mad as hell. Why my McJimin don't look like BTS? What are little colors and shit?
Which one are you gonna try first?
In the advertisement video, Jimin has the sweet chili, so I'm gonna go with sweet chili first.
Oh man.
Are these like homemade chicken nuggets, or you just went over?
Oh, I know this stuff too. What is the name actually?
I got the spicy sauce.
I seen like a
McJimin. The
in a couple of
McJimin.
RP scenes, because I used to be a GTA RP player. What is his name? I think. Oh yeah, Saikuno. If I'm not mistaken, guys. I've seen like a couple of clips by him, like fun doing like GTA RP clips. Because again, back in the day I used to do a bit of a role play, guys, in a GTA role play. So yeah, I'm that
thing.
McJimin also.
Just went to McDonald's to get the BTS meal, bro. Can't wait to taste what Jimin
okay, I'm going to
tastes
see that
like.
like what it's exactly said, guys. I'm going to be honest, I did miss that actually. Okay.
Made chicken nuggets, or you just went over?
Are they like
I
Wendy's,
just ordered them. I got
or-
the spicy sauce. You know the
From where?
McJimin.
Like, what store?
The McJimin thing.
McJimin also.
Just went to McDonald's to get the BTS meal, bro. Can't wait to taste what Jimin tastes like.
BTS meal.
찍어 먹어봐야지. 맛있어? 지민이가 좋아하니까 그냥 맛있게 먹는 거야. 엄마 지민이 좋아해?
There has also been an instance where a famous TV brand was
also,
introducing
that also
their
shows, guys, that doesn't matter, guys, what age, like Jimin fans, like pretty much it doesn't matter what, what age you are. It literally, like everyone, yeah, we've seen so many people and appreciate Jimin. Again, it doesn't matter if it's a younger audience, older audience, guys. It's crazy to see, actually. Okay.
New product, and there was already a Jimin fan cam playing on it while it was being marketed. Jimin has also increased the world interest toward tteokbokki after his visit to a local tteokbokki street stall, with sales increasing by 25% instantly.
Guys, what we need to do is, Jimin to come, have a interview, guys, with me, and my channel will boom. Now, of course, that will definitely happen, guys. That is impossible, Oh man, that will be crazy, guys. Oh yeah, I can only keep dreaming. Maybe, guys, you know what? That'll be huge, maybe someday in the future, guys, maybe. No, just saying maybe, guys. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I'm just saying maybe, If I someday, get to that level, guys, let's see, guys, just saying.
Jimin was mentioned in a report that talked about a tteokbokki brand selling out and the boom of Korea's processed rice exports. The same thing happened with a ramen brand. Media reported that Jimin boosted the sales of Samyang ramen by 158% in the US and 33% in China, also proving his strong marketing power. Jimin's impact on the globalization of K-food was highlighted in a case study by Harvard University Graduate School of Business. The exports of Korean ramen was calculated to exceed a record high of 1 trillion won in 2023, the highest ever. After BTS member Jimin ate spicy buldak stir-fried noodles on a YouTube live broadcast, the Spicy Noodle Challenge, in which people upload videos of themselves trying spicy ramen, became popular among overseas fans. Vice Chairman Kim Young-soo of Samyang Food has already...
So yeah, he definitely, ramen is very popular over here right now. And I also thought, ramen is really popular from, the anime Naruto. I remember watching, although I used to watch Naruto when I was very, very young, guys. I don't even remember, guys, but yeah, I do remember that he used to eat ramen. And yeah, I've seen some latest short clips that I see on here and there on YouTube, but yeah. So yeah, I thought but yeah, also Jimin, yeah, definitely, raised the whole, the stats we've seen. That's crazy, man.
Thanked Jimin for greatly affecting the sales of spicy chicken ramen on SBS Food Talk, saying,
okay, so his one is spicy chicken ramen, so yeah, he increased that, okay, sales and everything.
Uploaded footage of himself eating our buldak ramen, which thanks to him is seeing great commercial impact. Samyang Food also sent presents to BTS members. The message on Jimin's ribbon said, "Thanks to Jimin, we've built a new factory in Mulyong." Jimin eating spicy chicken ramen caused a global craze so massive that the manufacturer, Samyang Foods, has built a new factory due to Jimin's impact. Publicly thanked Jimin on air, and also
they had to make a new factory. Oh my god. No, that's it. Okay, guys, yeah, no, did exactly what the title of the video says, impact. And that is called impact, guys. Not just impact, guys, Giga Impact. There's a move called Pokemon. Isn't there a move in Pokemon called Giga Impact? I think so. Yeah, guys, crazy, everything. They know that one shop he visited, and then the whole spice noodle thing. I mean, now they had to freaking make a whole freaking factory, man. That's crazy.
Became the main sponsor of the Permission to Dance Las Vegas concerts thanks to Jimin. Think about how insane Jimin's power is that the BTS advertised crunchy chocolate bar with his theme has to be kept behind the counter of the Japanese store Don Quixote, and sold one chocolate bar per person because otherwise they would always be sold out. Yeah, Jimin was also mentioned in talk show Free 19 when discussing the worldwide spread of the Yuja tea, saying, Yuja tea became a hot topic across the world after Jimin posted about it, generating an 100% interest on Google Trends.
유자라고 쓰여진 제품을 구매, 인증 사진을 업로드하는 등 BTS 지민씨의 소소한 일상이 유자를 유명해지게 하며 큰 영향력을 발휘했다고 합니다.
And not only did Jimin top the Billboard Hot 100 as the first Korean soloist in history, he also once again helped a whole industry. News reported that the stock price of the entertainment industry rose following news of BTS Jimin topping Billboard Hot 100 for the first time as a K-solo.
The media report. Hold on. Go back here a bit.
News reported that the stock price of the entertainment industry rose following news of BTS Jimin topping Billboard Hot 100 for the first time as a K-solo. The media reported that not only Jimin raised HYBE shares up to 23.6% that month, but his influence also had the ripple effect of other major entertainment companies. SM saw a 13.2% rise, YG 11.3%, and JYP 9.8%.
Okay, that also one other thing that was mentioned in even the previous video, that Jimin, like he carries the like he's carrying the the whole K-pop industry on his back, and that's crazy. Like everything we see a rise, and that's insane.
Was searched up the most. On December 31, 2023, a South Korean media outlet reported about the increase in mentions of BTS during Jimin's release of his solo album Face in March and gradually decreasing after that. It mentioned that the number of BTS mentions decreased by approximately 52.3% compared to the previous year. But the analysis indicated that BTS-related terms peaked when Jimin revealed his solo debut album, Face, in March during promotional activity. However, mentions gradually declined after the Like Crazy Singers promotion came to an end and increased a little again only when the last members enlisted for mandatory military service by the year's end. Jimin, the face of K-pop indeed. Back in 2021, the Big Data Utilization Hallyu Market Research Report
published... That would be the right term to use, that Jimin, the face of K-pop, because again, you see, like whenever his, album dropped, whenever a new song came, and then, the product sale and everything, the media exposure, you can say, that suddenly rised, and then when he was not out of this moment, then he dropped again. So it shows, of course, of course the fans, their love for Jimin, and whenever like Jimin, something new is happening with Jimin, there's lots of hype and everything, and that's crazy.
By the Korean Foundation for International and Cultural Exchange also showed Jimin's It Boy impact, as he was the most mentioned topic under K-pop, K-variety, and K-food. The size of the circle indicates the amount of mentions, while the connecting line shows keyword relational strength. As you can see in the K-pop image, Jimin is more often mentioned individually with K-pop, alone from his BTS status. Funny thing is he gets printed out on newspapers even if he doesn't attend certain events, like the 65th Grammy event. After Jimin's legendary fan dance at Mama 2018 Awards, he was named the face of Korean traditional dance in China, promoted by the Korean Cultural Center. Jimin was also on the cover of a magazine from the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism. This hanbok was on display at the K-pop X Hanbok exhibition that was hosted by the same ministry. This ministry also shows Jimin's performances at its other exhibitions as a sign of his influence on the popularity of Korean culture.
TV를 딱 보는데 노래 아이돌이라는 노래가 나오는데 그들이 퍼포먼스를 하는데 거기서 부채를 활용한 부채춤을 응용을 했더라고요. 그래서 너무 반가웠어요. 왜 반가웠냐면 지금 우리 K-팝 하는 친구들이 우리 한국을 좀 더 넓게 알리고 한국에 대한 이해를 높이는데 굉장히 기여하는 게 크거든요. 근데 그 BTS가 이렇게 부채춤을 춘다라는 것이 한국적 소재를 가지고 한국의 문화를 소재로 가지고 한다는 것이 굉장히 기쁘고.
Of course, yeah, the fan dance is of course promoting the Korean culture, to the rest of the world. That's amazing, guys.
반가웠어요. 그래서 그날 그걸 볼 때 이렇게 문화재 수업을 하고 있었는데 우리 부채춤 보존회에서 감사패를 전하고 싶다. 그래서 지민한테 전했어요. 그래서 지민이 그 트로피 받은 거, 감사패 받은 거를 자신 SNS에다 올려가지고 너무나 갑자기 너무나 많은 그 아미들이 같이 관심을 가져줘서 너무 고마웠거든요. 나는 그냥 노래만 전달하고 영어만 전달하는 게 아니라 그 안에 소스를 한국의 전통 춤, 전통 소리 이런 것들을 잘 담아내서 세상에 알려줬으면 좋겠어요.
Also, the hanbok suit worn by Jimin for the idol performance on The Tonight Show was displayed at the La VESD Bell in Chuncheon, Gangwon-do. Back in 2018, The Guardian listed the 30 best boy band members. Jimin ranked 17th. Him and G-Dragon were only K-idols to be on that list. And
30 best boy band members, so like of all time, like doesn't matter like K-pop, but okay. So Jimin was ranked 70. That's crazy, guys. Okay, wow. Was the boy bands the villain behind the ahead of release of Jan Malik? Oh, it's the One Direction. Yeah, One Direction is really popular, guys. Back in the day, like when I grew up, One Direction was really popular actually. There's really like 3 or 4 songs by them. No, they were insanely popular back then. But yeah. Okay.
JIMIN ranked 17th. Him and G-Dragon were only K-idols to be on that list. In 2019, JIMIN alongside RM and Bang PD were voted among the powerful people in the entertainment industry 2019 survey. In the new Forbes Korea list of top 40 powerful celebrities of 2024, JIMIN ranked number 7. He is the highest-ranking K-pop soloist on the list. This list is the Korean version of Highest Paid Celebrity 100, selected by Forbes.
I gotta see that again, hold on. Top 10 of Forbes, Korea's 2024 Power Celebrity for, okay, Blackpink, Sun Heung-min, and then we have New Jeans, Kim Min Jae. Oh, I love this center back guys, you know. I love this guy. I also had him in my team actually in FC Mobile. Okay, Lee Jang-hoo, BTS Jimin, Lee Kang-in, BTS Jungkook, and okay, IVE. Okay, got it.
In the United States, Forbes Korea list is based on the celebrity's one-year income, taking into account music, performance.
I mean, Sun is gonna be there, guys, for sure. Of course, you know his impact, of course. Sun. Then also we have yeah, Kim Min Jae. But also, you know, we have Jimin there as well. It's great to see, you know, great to see.
Performances, movie and broadcast appearance fees, advertisements, brand deals, and annual salary. It's also based on media, social media, and broadcast influence. On Twitter, his hashtag is recognized as a brand. The number of mentions on Jimin's Instagram has exceeded 70 million, recording the highest number of mentions by any person in the world.
Wow.
Jimin has also been a hot topic amongst non-K-pop fans since the very beginning. If you didn't know K-pop, you probably heard about Jimin. That's why his name was on the trending topic even in 2014 when BTS were still rookies. Back then, some were already complaining about Jimin's photo cards being so overpriced, even more expensive than a brand new album. All the commotion about Jimin could be best seen on Twitter. Even right from the very beginning in 2013, a lot of users were tweeting about Jimin being very popular, and that he will most definitely have a bright career. A lot of them were already then wishing for a Jimin solo song. Also, Jimin's face of K-pop.
What is bro doing there? Hold on.
The very beginning. If you didn't know K-pop, you probably heard about Jimin. That's why his name was on the trending topic even in 2014 when BTS were still rookies. Back then, some were already complaining about Jimin's photo cards being so overpriced, even more expensive than a brand new album. All the commotion about Jimin could be best seen on Twitter. Even right from the very beginning in 2013, a lot of users were tweeting about Jimin being very popular, and that he will most definitely have a bright career. A lot of them were already then wishing for a Jimin solo song. Also, Jimin's face of K-pop streak continued when Lee Chan-jin, a very famous and successful South Korean CEO also known as Korean Bill Gates, joined one of Jimin fans' Twitter space about Jimin's birthday project. In this space, accompanied by Twitter's head of global K-pop and K-content partnerships, Kim Yeon-jeong, explained the reason why Jimin's name does not appear anymore on trending topics. Basically, high-volume keywords don't trend. Twitter thinks it's like a common word, but jokes on them, he still finds a way to trend. Another thing we witnessed on Twitter was former South Korea's President Moon liking a Jimin Serendipity performance clip.
Oh. What? Let me read that, guys. I dreamed I was on a BTS concert for some reason, and Jimin made a Korean heart into my direction, and I just finger gunned him, and he just looked at me with total disbelief. This is what these McDonald's ads are doing to me. Oh man, what a dream, huh?
Every time BTS performed or attended,
I see MJ, and you know how much I love MJ. Okay. BTS fans with that Jimin guy. They don't stand there. Oh man, yeah, did you see this live performance, guys, actually? I remember the exact pose, guys. But yeah, it's some very blurry, guys. I can't say for sure. But he had a similar pose in like the Bucharest concert, and also he had a like very sick pose at the Super Bowl as well. Yeah. Is this the Bucharest concert, guys? I can't say. It's definitely dangerous too, but I can't say for sure, guys.
Every time BTS performed or attended any award shows, especially in America, "Who is he?" would always be trending, and a lot of locals would be interested to get to know more about Jimin. Some of the examples could be BTS SNL performance.
I don't know who BTS is, but he's the only one who with the pink hair, the Beyonce. He comes off as the Beyonce. Okay, I don't understand that honestly, but okay.
BTS American Music Awards red carpet appearance.
Guys, help! I need to know who this blonde. Oh, so many people
for BTS performing on America's Got Talent. Even a lot of his fan cams from concerts of him looking beautiful go viral.
Who is he?
Korea's frontman Jimin is also the face of tourism. He contributes to the economy with his influence as a world-renowned artist. Jimin is drawing attention by being used to promote tourism in Busan and Seoul.
Wow.
Even his birthday projects help to boost the local economy, as all of the birthday projects are usually visited by large groups of people, and businesses around the events get revitalized. We all know that Jimin's birthday celebrations in the month of October are like a big festival. A lot of local shops and cafes usually thank Jimin's fans.
That was crazy. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh my God.
October are like a big festival. A lot of local shops and cafes usually thank Jimin's fans for helping their business bloom at this time. Jimin's economic impact is also recognized by the cities themselves, allowing Jimin's dedicated fan bases to go through with projects that they wouldn't allow for others. One of Jimin's biggest celebration projects was a Jimin's themed airplane. The Jimin-themed airplane was the first Idol's collaboration with Jeju Air to run a package consisting of the entire aircraft wrapping, flight ticket, and in-flight cup set for 3 months. And it looks like that for 2023 BTS Fest.
I need to go back a bit over here, guys.
Their business bloom at this time. Jimin's economic impact is also recognized by the cities themselves, allowing Jimin's dedicated fan bases to go through with projects that they wouldn't allow for others. One of Jimin's biggest celebration projects was a Jimin's themed airplane. The Jimin-themed airplane was the first Idol's collaboration with Jeju Air to run a package consisting of the entire aircraft wrapping, flight ticket, and in-flight cup set for 3 months. And it looks like that for 2023 BTS Festa, one of Big Hit's projects was also inspired by this specific Jimin fan-based project. Since Jimin's birthday is a huge event where many people gather and boost Seoul's and Busan's local economy, the Busan local government plans to form an official task force to manage safety during Jimin's birthday week in the next year and years after that. The first idol generating so much traffic that the local government needs to get involved. They don't call him Busan Prince and Korea's favorite son for nothing. Back in August 2019, Future Korea reported that
Busan Prince or Busan King? Oh, sorry, I missed that.
So much traffic that the local government needs to get involved. They don't call him Busan Prince and Korea's favorite son for nothing. Back in August 2019, Future Korea reported that Jungjeong Busan, Jimin's hometown, will take part in the fair where they will operate a booth with the theme Travel to Jungjeong with BTS Jimin. Later, it was reported that it won the Best Booth Operation award at the 22nd Busan International Travel Fair, as their theme became a popular spot for tourists. A 200-meter art museum was put up by Jimin's fan sites for Jimin's 6th-year anniversary. Previously, Busan had rejected any commercial advertisement for Busan Main Stadium, but accepted this for the first time due to Jimin's outstanding achievement. The 200-meter art consisted of Jimin's journey and achievements since debut until now. Busan Transportation Corporation.
Does this place still exist, guys? Hold on.
But accepted this for the first time due to Jimin's outstanding achievement. The 200-meter arc consisted of Jimin's journey and achievements since debut until now. Busan Transportation Corporation also decided to extend this display due to the increased number of visitors. In July 2019,
so I don't think it's there anymore, guys, but okay.
tourism organization announced the top 10 BTS-related locations fans want to visit, based on a poll conducted with more than 22,000 fans from 137 countries. K-pop Herald reported Daejeon Beach in Busan ranked second in the poll. Daejeon Beach is where BTS Jimin walked around and filmed a video back in January 2016 while he was visiting friends and family back home. There's even a BTS logo made by the city, so fans can easily identify if they found the Jimin Beach spot. The Korea Tourism Organization introduced the HYBE Music Museum HYBE Insight using a picture of Jimin as a representative. Media also reported that the fans are continuing to visit to see Jimin's solo dance and practice scenes for I Need You, Black Swan and Fake Love, as well as other stages that are not available for the public. On BTS off time, Jimin went to Jeju Islands. After posting a couple of pictures on his new personal Instagram profile, the tourism in places where he visited flourished. He even got his own photo zone, and you could receive gift vouchers if you took photos at this zone. Jeju also jumped from 19th to 2nd place on city brand reputation in Korea, just behind Seoul. Even almost a year later, there's still a huge queue of people that want to recreate Jimin's photos, as there now is an official Jimin tour on the island.
Wow.
지민이가요. 지민 포토존. 여기서 물구나무 순서 여기서
go back a bit, guys. Hold on.
Seoul. Even almost a year later, there's still a huge queue of people that want to recreate Jimin's photos, as there now is an official Jimin tour on the island.
Jimin photo, I thought, you know, that is that a little boy, Jimin? That's what I thought, guys. I don't know, guys. It might be mistaken there.
지민이가요. 지민 포토존. 여기서 물구나무 순서 여기서 형 물구나무 쓸 줄 알잖아. 난 무조건 쓰지. 써봐. 오, 야, 여기 되게 물구나무 쓰고. 이거 이거 넘어가겠는데? 해봐. 아이 괜찮아. 안 넘어가. 진짜. 안 넘어가. 하나, 둘, 셋. 해봐. 하나, 둘, 셋. 어씨.
Okay, man. Nice try, bro.
좀 무서워가지고. 배우는 물구나무 쓸 줄 알아. 내가 태어나서 한 번도 안 돼. 몸이 이래가지고. 동료들을 믿기 때문에 가능한 거야. 하나, 둘, 셋. 자, 힘을 좀 주라. 다리 올려. 오. 다리 옆으로. 많이 이렇게 하고.
Similar thing happened when Jimin posted his individual video on BTS YouTube channel where he chose to make bracelets in his free time. After the video went live, the bracelet making shop posted on Instagram thanking fans for the big interest and support, and for booking all of the available classes. After Jimin visited a Japanese restaurant Coco, his table is now so popular that the restaurant has implemented a ticketing system. There were even reports of a 7-hour wait time for a seat at the table. Even after Jimin's GQ cover shoot, the location became a tourist attraction. News mentioned that it's known as Jimin's photo shoot location and is a hot topic that people constantly visit. Jimin's Face of K-pop and BTS streak continues, with Korean news singling out Jimin's parts when reporting about BTS concerts, press conferences, or other news about the group. Sometimes it's even a little funny how desperate they look for any Jimin content, as they edit together Jimin's fansite filmed videos and official HYBE footage just to show center Jimin or Jimin's parts.
This is the chant, the fan chant. It's all of their names, and we are so pumped. Park Jimin. I know that part, guys.
And tell me, who's your BTS bias?
It's Jimin, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna have to fight her. Jimin is mine. Seriously, I've gotten in fights with ice cream brands about this.
Oh man. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. And again guys, you know, you got to learn so much even in this one, guys, you know, about his popularity and impact. Man, it's crazy guys, you know, like, and at the very beginning guys, we, you know, got to learn that he got 3 national awards. And I mean, even the, you know, the cultural minister, you know, he even praised, like, how can you not know Jimin, right? Oh man. And then, you know, then from there on guys, you know, like, he's like being the, you know, the frontman for BTS, you know, like every time, you know, there was something new from, you know, Jimin, you know, new album or new song, you know, suddenly, you know, the whole K-pop rises, you know. So he's basically, you know, carrying the whole, you know, like the entire K-pop on his back. And again, we've seen that, right? You know, how everything just grows, like whenever there's something new from Jimin. And everything that he touched, guys, the places he has been to, you know. Like, you know, again, you see the noodle thing. Yeah, they had to make a whole freaking factory just because they couldn't make, you know, like enough supply. You know, like that's crazy, guys. We see the aeroplane, guys. That, you know, that was the biggest, they said, right? They made a whole a Jimin aeroplane, but that's crazy. And of course, all those, you know, like the places that he has been to, even his home city, you know, that was now it's a, you know, tourist spot, guys. You know, of course, you know, And of course, even like he's promoting the Korean culture, you know, that the performance he had with the fan guys, you know, even the people, you know, they're saying like that that's a huge, you know, like of course, you know, tribute or respect, you know, paying respect to the culture, Korean culture, and now he's of course displaying it to the whole world. And again, of course, yeah, and also yeah, at the very beginning we see in his fashion guys, you know, of course he's such a like again he's such an fashion icon, everything that he wears, you know, that's so stylish, you know, he's like even like you will see guys in the first video that we reacted guys, you know, the rebirth and slowdown like performance. The second I saw this guy, I was like, yep, I like his style. I mean, I was already, but I could see like his, you know, that his elegance, you know, kind of like his like style. He's kind of like his body language. You can see his presence, you know. It's of course also the fact that he's normally a very shy person, but like, you know, when he dances, guys, it goes like he has that power, guys, you know, again very similar to Michael Jackson. Yeah guys, you know, we got to learn so much. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting guys? Yeah, I can't think of anything else right now, but yeah, that was again a big journey as well today guys, you know, we got to learn so much. But yeah, I'm not gonna, you know, make it, you know, like another 15 minutes longer guys, and hopefully again, you know, I didn't interrupt the video too much talking over it. I try my best guys, you know, to keep it like not make it very slow and also not, you know, extend it to that extent, you know, like make it very big. I try to keep it at a normal pace. And yeah, so yeah guys, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. Again, you know, JIMIN's a legend, and yeah, still there's part 4 that we have to, you know, get to. And of course, you know, we're gonna check the rest of BTS members. There's a lot of Jungkook requests, V as well that we have to check out, and yeah, and the other members as well. So yeah, we're gonna, you know, we're slowly gonna get there guys, you know, just the beginning of the journey guys, you know, there's so much more to discover, so much more to learn. So yeah, again guys, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction guys. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you're on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And again, if you have any more recommendations guys, any other, again, of course, JIMIN music videos, performances, or any other, again, BTS music videos, or any other K-pop artist, K-pop group, K-pop band, do let me know in the comment section. I'm 100% down to check them all out. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, bye bye, tata, love you all, and take care, see ya.